on, y'all. The boy, y'all, come on.
Reminisce.
Can I get no clap? Can I get a clap?
Hey, hey, hey.
My mic on? Can y'all hear me?
It should be
I can't
on.
hear myself.
We can hear you, but the mic is not on.
OMG.
It's not on, huh?
I can't
You can
Is it
stop
on?
recording. It is. It should be. Make sure the girl. Don't make me stop this camera. As many times.
I don't think I need the mic.
No, you good.
So how many of y'all ever reminisce? Huh? Let me get a show of hands. How many of y'all ever reminisce? What y'all reminisce about?
Being a kid.
Really? What you reminisce about? Relationships?
Mostly. Yeah.
Mostly? Okay. What you reminisce about?
What?
a couple of weeks from here.
Oh.
Yeah, take a cold shower.
She said that. Wow. She said sex.
Well, sometimes I reminisce. I reminisce on when I was just a young girl. And the little things meant so much. When the biggest dilemma we had to face was trying to decide whether we wanted a red or a grape flavored cool cup. I reminisce on playing jacks, hopscotch, baseball with a stick and a tennis ball, running around playing cat and mouse. The only time we'd really get into trouble is if one of us got caught trying to be grown, playing house. I reminisce on a time when being sassy and talking back to our elders was actually looked upon as being a sin. Yeah, sure, we still talked back, but it was done at your own risk. Because we all know that it wasn't uncommon to get a backhand slap in the mouth. And how can we forget those lovely whippings with a switch? And back then, did CPS even exist?
Right.
Sometimes I reminisce. I reminisce on my mother and grandmother who were the epitome of strength. Women who led by example and showed me what wedding vows and being a strong black woman really meant. You know, it's sad to say that so many of my sisters today haven't the slightest clue on how to be a true queen to their king. Now, don't get me wrong. Oh, we love to sit on our throne. But we are dumbfounded as to what constitutes for making a happy home. This new generation of women, we're not built to last. We're not iron made. Shit, we ready to put a brother out of the house if he reneges in a game of spades.
Wow, wait.
Now, I'm not trying to be condescending to my sisters. I'm just keeping it real. You can't be mad at me. Hell, I'm striving to be just half the woman that my mama was to my daddy. Sometimes I reminisce. I reminisce on my father and grandfather who stood up as real men and took care of home. Real men that would never turn their backs on their wives and their kids. Real men that could actually show my son what being the king of his castle really is. This new generation of men, they're too busy trying to shine in their caddies. These fools think it's cool to be somebody's baby's daddy. I reminisce on real men like my father who knew how to bring home the bacon. Paying all the bills, well, that went without saying. Because see, real men have a voice. Because, player, if you a real man, the only reason your wife should have a job is if it's her fucking choice. Sometimes I reminisce. I reminisce and then I pray. I pray that God continues to bless me with the gift of being able to clearly see that I have evolved into the phenomenal woman that my ancestors molded me to be. And I pray that someday my son and daughter will proudly look back and sometimes reminisce on me.